From as far back as 1914, rodeos had been held in a vacant field in Omak at the corner of Apple and Main Streets. Those rodeos were mostly bronc riding events held in a canvas arena. For many of those years, Leo Muma hauled a canvas arena on a flatbed truck and provided the bucking horses. In 1933, the newly formed Muma Bernard Rodeo Company approached some Omak businessmen about putting on a rodeo in Omak. An arena was erected on the high school football field, and the first annual Omak Stampede was held. The first 2 years, the rodeo was held on the football field. Then a permanent arena was built in East Omak, where it stands today. The first Omak Stampede was a huge success. World champions came to try Leo Muma's well-known horses. A few of the good horses had yet to be ridden: Dynamite, Badger Mountain, Red Top, Hip Shot, and Blue Blazes. Blue Blazes was born on the ranch at Mons in 1925. The first rodeo at the East Side grounds was held in 1935. Several events were added, and the first suicide race was run. The first race was won by Wally Muma in a time of 44 1/5 seconds. Second was Bev Connors, and third was Pete Carden of Mons. Good cowboys continued to come from far and near to compete in the Omak Stampede, and the Omak Stampede grew into one of the biggest and best rodeos in the United States. This is a picture of Vic Dizatel hung up on Kelsey Muma's Sky High. Sky High was pretty spectacular horse. He spun, leaped in the air, kicked.
All I ever really wanted to be was a good bronc rider with an old Hamlin. Saddle makers did their best, and I put their saddles to the test. But good bronc riders kept on telling.
This classy bareback horse was War Dance. He was a Kelsey Muma horse that was purchased from Dave Perry in British Columbia. Dave told a good story about chasing horses on him, and one day he was fixing fence heard a big commotion and turned around. His horse was turning handsprings. This is a picture of Gene Smith winning the suicide race in 1960. Alec Dick's way in the lead when they hit the water. Gene was able to cross the river fast enough to get into the lead and ended up winning the race. Kenny Smith finished first in this race at the Omak Stampede in 1958. In this race, Alec Dick got a good start, and you can see he's way down the hill ahead of the pack. Alec Dick rode a horse called Brownie, and Brownie could really run. He was even raced at the fair in the horse races. Coming across there, you can see Alec's going to the lead. It looks like Kenny Smith on his right, but there was one rider cut straight across, and he comes back into the picture. You can see he took the lead, and he won that race that day.